Okay, I just wanted to add a couple things. One, that animal I was trying to think of was a guinea pig. I couldn't think of guinea pig. That I was contrasting with a hamster. Guinea pig. Two, I think it's important to keep in mind. I wanted to mention this because if I don't, it's going to bother me. So I talked about in the episode the suppression of alpha males, and that early human groups conducted a kind of a revolution. There was kind of an uprising, and they suppressed alpha male behavior, alpha male tendencies. And so, if we look at the modern period, and by the modern period, I'm being very general, and we look at warfare, and I mean all of warfare, like the Napoleonic armies go that far back, or the Civil War, or in this country, in the United States, or say World War I or World War II or Vietnam or whatever. Those decisions are typically made by very small numbers of people. When the Soviets invaded Afghanistan in the late 70s, tail end of the 70s, which probably claimed the lives of 1 million Afghans. The number of people who made that decision would comfortably fit in the back of a pickup truck. So once again, in the modern period or modern era, again I'm being general, we are lorded over by alpha males. And it's not exclusively male. I mean, some women have contributed to the savagery. Talking about you, Condoleezza Rice. Some women have contributed to the savagery, no doubt about it. They've contributed to the body count, but it's typically, commonly a male-dominated activity, and the body count is horrifying, and the results are in and then some. We've gone backwards. We suppressed alpha males, and now human beings allow themselves to be lorded over by alpha males, and the results are not great. Human beings don't seem to be good at living in large groups that we call, countries, or, as I mentioned in a previous episode, imagined communities, borrowing a title of a book. Imagined communities, these countries. The history of nationalism, the history of nation states is soaked with human suffering, with blood, and it's not been a great experiment. The history of nation states, and those nation states are typically lorded over by alpha males. And therefore, the citizens living in those nation states are lorded over by alpha males. And so we've gone backwards. We suppressed alpha males, and now we are at the mercy of alpha males once again. So I think it's important to keep in mind. I just want to say those couple things. The guinea pig thing, and then the alpha male thing. That's all. Okay, this one, nice and short. Just a little addendum. Okay, I'll see you on the next episode of The Inquiry.